we've got our tasting room here.
Yeah, this is our tasting room.
Which is absolutely beautiful.
2 separate bars so we can handle large crowds. We can deal with about 65 people in the tasting room at a time without opening up the second room. We open up the second room, we can do about 125 people.
Wow. And is there calls for that quite often?
Every now and then, if we have multiple large buses coming in a day.
Oh, that's right, the bus tours. You know, I just being a novice at this, I didn't really ever think about like bus tours.
Yeah.
And then a few of the wineries, you know, they pull up, man, and they are ready to drink, you know, ready to party. It's the retirement crowd a lot of times to take these wonderful bus tours. So you guys, and that's the point of the wine trail. I mean, right? They just take them down for the day or whatnot. So, and then you can buy, everything is in stock.
That's
pretty
correct.
much, right?
Other than the pumpkin pie, which
Right.
is out November 1st.
Which is coming out. Now, what will you do for that launch? Anything particular, or just
That is actually the weekend of the harvest weekend.
Oh, it is. So it's perfect. So you're gonna give it a whirl. Oh, that'll be great. So for awards, you guys have won a lot of awards.
Yeah, we've got our fair share.
And now, what was the most recent one that you?
We don't enter awards too often. I entered those 3 that are back there last year.
And where did you enter those?
New York State International Wine Competition.
Now, when you go to those, are you physically present?
We are not. We ship them in, and then they're judged by a independent judger.
Nice. Well, this is great. And now, do you have like different products dependent upon the, you know?
No, we taste everything every day.
You do. So anything that we want to taste,
Yep.
we're open to it. Wow. And then now that is your prep.
This is our spare room. We rent this room out occasionally.
Oh, this is the room you were telling me about.
Yeah. It's also where we do our labeling.
This is huge. Oh, this is big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could throw a party in here easily.
Right.
I didn't think it was this big, actually, from the outside. I don't know why it doesn't look this size, but it's cavernous.
So these are our wine club pickups that haven't been picked up yet.
Oh, nice. Nice bags. And then now these are the wines that everybody picked.
Yes.
Right? And you'll just keep them here indefinitely?
Yeah, they'll pick them up eventually.
Yeah, but you know, this is just joining. So wait a second. Why are these in cardboard and those are in?
6 bottle, 12 bottle is 2 bags, 3 bottle.
Gotcha. And but this just gives people a nice excuse to take a nice Sunday drive, right? To come down and this type of thing is something that I tend to do because I got to be forced to do anything outside of work. So this is kind of like, you know, forces you to do that. So you've got another great bar.
Yeah, another bar. We can staff it depending on the event.
Oh, that's great.
Right, we'll do like special dinners in here. The American Wine Society meets here every other month.
So I don't know anything about that. Is that an internal organization for you guys?
It is not for us. It's actually a secondary company or corporation or membership.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Is it for just laymen like myself?
Yeah.
You just want to get involved more and learn more? And...
They have speakers come in and we host it for them.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, see, but that's the type of thing that if you're interested in it,
right,
there's an organization for you.
Right.
And now, is that out of the wine trail here with you guys, or is that a regional?
It is not. That's national.
Oh, it's national.
Yeah.
Like literally national. It's not just a moniker.
Yes,
it's
literally national.
Oh, this is cool. Okay. This door. That's a nice door. This is an apocalypse. I'm hiding in my wine cellar.
That's
door.
right.
Wow. What? So I've got to ask. So what was this prior to being?
Apple processing facility.
Why the zombie door?
Temperature control in here.
Okay, I gotcha. More of a refrigerant, right? It's making sure that. Wow, dude, this is awesome. You know, you'd almost want to open this up, move this stuff in there.
Right.
This has this great, I love the walls. It just looks like what it is.
Right.
Are these originals?
These are originals.
In what year are we looking at here? 83, like you said?
I think these ones are 80, 81, if I remember right.
Are they still in use?
Yeah.
See, but I like the patina on them. And I like, you can see all the hot welds and stuff. That's pretty cool. So now, these aren't being utilized, correct?
They are.
yet? Oh,
They're
they
full.
are. So right now,
Yeah.
they're so beautiful, and they're almost like works of art. It's just when you go to a craft brewers, it's the same thing.
Right.
Those beautiful tanks. Is there a reason for this?
So these are what's called a tank jacket. We can pump it with glycol and manage the temperature of the internal side of the tank.
Those are huge. What are those?
The ones back there,
Yeah.
1,500 gallon.
It's just that? Is that what this is? This is just about quantity?
Yeah.
There's no differentiation between the originals to those monsters to
These are
mid-size?
actually originals as well.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, these are the only newer tanks that we have.
Wow. So, and you just have 1,500 gallons?
Yeah.
Will you go through, how many gallons do you produce a year on average?
12,000.
12,000.
It'll be about 12,000 this year.
Wow. This has got to be so much fun for you, honestly.
This time of year is
It's busy, but
it's busy, but
yeah.
it's fun.
And how awesome is it too? You know, it's different. You're working the bar.
Right.
You made that.
Right.
It's like working at a restaurant. You know,
right. I get
like-
to sell what I create. So.
Yeah, but that's a big deal. But there's also an integrity to that.
Right.
Like the guy that made the wine is right here, and I'm
Right.
talking to you. That doesn't happen very
No.
often, you know. So that's another big differentiation between you guys and a lot of other wineries. And you must have some great conversations with
I
people.
do. A lot of people like to talk.
Do people know that? Do they know that you?
I usually will
You should.
preface it with the fact
Yeah.
that I'm a winemaker.
Yeah, I mean, because that's a really interesting skill set to
Right.
have, you know. And I think it's awesome because you're taking it into the future, but it's so past driven.
Right.
You know, there's such a lineage with this and such a cultural interest.
Right.
You know. So what are we looking at here? Is this a first stage after fermentation, or
These
are
are actually ready
fermenting?
to bottle.
They are. Oh, they're done.
Yeah.
They're ready to roll.
Ready to bottle.
No kidding. Should sell these
I use them
for
too
a
often.
business. No, for a business.
Right.
It's like a keg. It's like a
Right.
keg for your house.
275 gallon keg.
Yeah, right. That's a lot of wine. Same thing over here, or what are these?
These are wines that I inherited that I am working to try to figure out what I'm going to do with them.
Oh, what do you mean you inherited?
They were here when I took over.
Oh, they were. Wow.
So I'll either end up distilling them, turning them into a distilled spirit, or
Wow.
doing something along those lines.
And what's in the barrels here?
These are empty right now.
Oh, they are.
These will be
These
blue-
aren't the Jack Daniels.
These are Jack Daniels.
Oh, they are
barrels.
Jack Daniels. So now, how many uses do you know? How, like, because this is a new thing for you.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So it's just a matter of playing around,
Yeah.
seeing what
So
happens
we're
with it.
going to do 2 barrels full of blueberry and 2 barrels with cab sauv.
Wow.
So
And see what happens.
Yep.
Wow. Dude, see, I don't know, man. I love it. It's super fun. So those are original Jack Daniels. Nice. They look old.
yeah, they look older than what I thought they would.
They do. They look like a good couple decades. I mean, they have this like rust, and the wood's got that patina on it.
They said they're not well. You'd be surprised at how unwell taken care of they are. But you got to remember, one use of Jack Daniels is 5 years.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an age there.
Right.
Period. I love, there's like this is grape stains, and
Yeah.
you get this deep, there's like a scent in the air, you know?
Oh yeah.
Wow. So now the process, you're fermenting where right now?
We ferment in here.
Okay.
Everything's done in here.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's just you and your sister?
Yeah, there's not many of us here. Her boyfriend will come and help us. He was the one that was delivering.
I see. He was the one that was here before.
Yeah.
And then there's your bottling
There's
machine.
There's our old.
There's
old
your
baby.
Bottlematic 3000, right?
1995.
I can't even imagine. These things are like, it's an amazing feat of engineering to be able to have something with this such a small footprint
Right.
to pump out how many bottles, right?
Yeah, we can do about 1,500 gallons in a day.
Wow, that's crazy.
And that's a low number for what I've done in the past, but
And then these are all just waiting to, these are your glass?
these are empty bottles on this side.
Now, do you get to design your own bottle at some point, or is there
We
so
can.
many?
We are actually looking at custom designing the zombie bottles to be partially clear and partially red.
Dude, if you could do like a zombie, like a bottle where the zombie, like he's like this,
Right.
or his hands are up on
Uh-huh.
the neck. Ugh. Right? Get that molded.
Right.
Yeah, because then now we've bought a souvenir as
Right.
well. You know?
Exactly.
Something that we'll keep for years. Wow. So you're getting ready. So this is your season. I mean, this
Right.
is your bottling season, your fermentation.
We try not to bottle this time of year, but we're just too far behind this year.
Right.
So I got about another 1,500 gallons of wine I got to bottle.
Oh my gosh. Now, do you guys save it? How do you do that? Run it all yourself? I mean, you do what I do. Like, you're trying to do everything. With
Right. We just get very
time
busy.
management.
we
Right?
just get busy, that's all.
Time management. So where's this labeler?
That's up front.
Oh, it's up front.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is our bottle or labeler.
This is it.
Yeah. I'll throw some labels on.
I love this. This is why the industry here excites me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because look at this. I mean, this is a big business you have here, and you're hand labeling the bottles, which I love. I think people would really appreciate seeing.
Right.
You know, that's what it's all about. But every bottle that comes out of here, I mean, you guys are touching.
Yeah. Every
Right.
bottle gets touched a couple times.
It's a maker's business. I think wine is like, to me, like the ultimate maker's business, right?
Yeah.
You're stewarding the land, fermenting the grape, harvesting the grape, playing with that particular vintage. Now, you as a chemist, that's where your skill set comes in, right? Because every year, we didn't talk about this when we were having our discussion, but every year these grapes are a little bit different.
And we can adjust them to a point, but I like to try to let the grapes do the talking.
So you let the grape kind of tell you what it needs.
Right.
So you're not forcing anything. It's
Right.
just inherent in that property for that year.
Right.
And you're- and-
if it's way off, don't get me wrong, I'll adjust it
Right.
chemically, but
But essentially, you're letting the grape do the work.
right.
See, so the thing with wine is we go to Premier, we go to our local corner liquor store, they don't sell wine at grocery stores here, do they?
Not here.
In California, you could go to like anywhere and it was crazy. But you purchase it and you don't really think about where it's made. You don't think about how it's made. You
Right.
don't think about the attention to detail and the care that goes into it. Wow, so you just take your bottle, we pop it in our little
Put it on
roller
there.
there. So do you know, like, oh, I see you have your stopper. So I was gonna say, like, where the label is appropriately placed.
Yeah, I mean, and each bottle's different. Not each bottle,
Adds
each
it.
type of bottle.
Sure. That's it?
That's it.
That's awesome. Well, that's easy. That looks great. Well, thank you for taking the time with that, because that was a lot for 2 seconds.
It's all right.
But I got it. Oh, is this Mr. Woodbury?
It is.
Oh, get out of here. I'll catch that with my DSLR too. Those are great pictures. Are these on the website too?
They are not yet.
Oh, this is awesome. So was he, what was his background?
Chemistry teacher.
So he's a chemistry teacher, just like you. I mean, he had his chemistry degree. So would you, because I mean, I think some of this stuff's very progressive.
Right.
And it's completely like, almost would it be called cutting edge for the wine industry?
Very close to it, yeah.
Yeah, so you're kind of like the punk rock DIY
Right.
winery.
I still do the old stuff.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. No, but I mean, you're very progressive in your
Right.
thought process, and that is going to make somebody who typically doesn't drink wine try it.
Right.
And all you need, with wine, is just the first couple. You're like, you
Right.
know what? Why didn't I drink this before? You know.
I get a lot of people. We do liquor store tastings, like right at the liquor stores.
Right.
And when I do them, I try to make it like a personal event out of it to get people to. I don't drink wine. Yeah, you do. Come here.
You're on a mission. Well, you know what though, there is a troubadour aspect to this with, and when Bill was telling me his story about him getting in his car and going down just hawking like his snake oil.
Right.
I was like, man, that was an awesome story. But that's kind of what you're doing when you go
Right.
do these, because you're looking for people who haven't tried it, and you
Right.
must bring your cool, different.
I always bring different stuff.
Because you can't-
even if the liquor store doesn't carry it, I'll usually get the liquor store patrons to bother the manager enough to.
Right. Well, but you can't help it. And
Right.
so you're going to taste that.
Right.
If you put peanut butter and blue raspberry out on a table and it's that color and that smell too,
Right.
you're going to try it. And you probably sell cases of it when you do that. Do you guys, can we find you at festivals or?
Yeah, we do a lot of festivals. If there are festivals that you want us to be at,
Right.
by all means.
give a
ask us.
call. Gotcha.